started with a little bit of a warm-up, so we'll start just jogging, marching it out. And then we'll take that into butt kickers, bringing those heels, awesome, good, thank you all for that feedback, bringing those heels high behind you. And I did make a playlist, but I might have to share it after class, so if you have some fun music you want to listen to, go ahead and put that on. Start to bring those knees up high. I had trouble getting onto Facebook with my computer, so I had to use my phone instead. All right, let's come back to that jog or that march. And then bring those heels high behind you, finding those butt kickers. And then we'll pull those knees up towards the chest. Hello, hello. And then we'll take those feet as wide as the hips, bend into one knee, bend into the other knee. So just starting to come into that side lunge action, keeping the feet grounded. And then pick a side, right or left leg, turn to that leg, kind of my standard warm-up, find that lunge. Maybe the arms are up, maybe the arms are down. And then we'll face forward, hinge at the hips, and fold over. And you can bend the knees, you can let your head and arms just hang, whatever you would like to do. And then bring yourself back up and turn it to the other side, high lunge there. Arms again, wherever you want. And we'll come back to face forward, hinge at the hips, folding over those legs. And bringing yourself up. And if there are any other stretches, like a nice wide plie squat that you want to take, or some hip rolls, or some leg shakes, whatever you need to do, grabbing a sip of water. So the workout today is going to go like this. We're going to do 3 rounds of the same circuit, multiple exercises. First round we'll do 14 reps. We'll take a little break once we get through all of those, then 12 reps, then 10 reps. And so the things, those of you that, good morning Elena, those of you that just joined, me as well, weights and a mini loop band. I have 5-pound weights, but please feel free to get heavier, 10s or 8s if you have them. And we'll start out with those weights. First move, we're going to take a forward lunge. I'm going to start with my right leg. You could start with your left. We'll forward lunge, bicep curl. Then when you bring your hands down, you're going to jump. If you don't feel comfortable jumping, you're taking a pulse, step back, repeat, forward lunge, bicep curl, arms down, jump or pulse, okay? We'll do 14 on that right leg, 14 on that left leg. Here we go, step it forward. Find the curl, find the hop or the pulse, step back, that's 1, forward, curl, hop, back. So getting that upper body, getting that lower body, chest proud, breath flowing in and out. We've done 5. Keep it up. Halfway there. Breath is moving. Almost there. 3 more on this side. Don't forget that hop or that pulse. I almost forget it every time myself. Okay, other side. Curl, hop, back. Step, curl, hop, or pulse back. And just being really careful with your knees. You're starting to really warm up through that whole body. This is just a nice, easy way to start building some heat, firing up. Halfway point. All 10 toes are forward. Nice way to work on that balance as well as that strength. Last one here. Okay, shake it out. Next move, facing forward. We'll take a calf raise, lateral arm raise, and then a calf raise, forward arm raise, okay? 14 total reps, belly tight, glutes tight, quads tight. Here we go. Up and down. That's one. Really pressing through the balls of the feet. That's two. Arms go no higher than the armpits. Every time. If you feel like you're going to fall, really think about how you can engage the belly and the booty a little bit more, as well as the quads, the front of those thighs. And again, if you didn't hear my spiel about the music, I do have a playlist. I'm just going to share it after class because I had some tech issues this morning. So feel free to put on whatever music comes to you up here. Think shoulder blades, continuing to pull down the back, collarbone really broad. Whew, I don't know about you, but I am feeling my calves. We have 2 more moves with our weights after this, and then we'll get into those mini loop bands. 2 more. Out. Don't let yourself give up just yet. We're almost there. Okay, shake it out. If you need a quick stretch of the calves, step 1 foot back, front foot is, knee is bent, and then give it a shake out. Okay, next move, isolating the legs. I'm going to step back with my right foot first. We'll take it into a rear lunge and then a deadlift. Step back forward, step back, rear lunge, tip your weight forward, single leg deadlift, and then come back. And your arms are just kind of dead weight. So the weights are adding resistance, but they're not actually curling or rowing or anything like that. 14 on the right, 14 on the left. Here we go. Lunge, tip forward, step back. Upright with the body, parallel to the ground, tip the foot back, step in. Lunge, deadlift, really using that core on the deadlift, and coming in. Spine really long, even when you tip horizontal. That front left leg, if you started with the right foot going back, is your solid, strong leg. Right booty, tight, engaged, particularly when you take yourself into that single leg deadlift, which is also, ironically, our Warrior 3 for yoga folks. Again, we're firing up every move we're doing with an inhale and an exhale. And if you ever get lost in what breath to take when, inhale is usually on the easiest part of the movement. Exhale is on the hardest part. Over halfway there, and then we'll go right into the other side. Two more. Ooh, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling my standing leg, and I'm feeling my core. Okay, other side. A lot of single leg work today. Back lunge, single leg deadlift, tap it back, bring the legs together. That's one. Lunge, deadlift, lunge, together. Again, think about your collarbone being broad the whole time. Think about how you're using your standing leg. It's bent for the lunge, it's straight for the deadlift. Hopefully you guys are feeling the burn, but it also feels manageable. Again, core is always on, even in these moves that aren't specifically an ab exercise. Almost there. 3 more to go. Last one. Okay, shake it on out. All right, coming into a squat press, not a single leg exercise. We'll stand on both feet. Weights will be on top of the shoulders. We'll come into a squat, squeeze the booty, press the arms up. If you want another calf raise, as always, it's there for you. Here we go for 14, 13. Drive through those heels, elbows forward the whole time. And if you're working with 5-pound weights like I am, this might be a little too light. So if you do have heavier weights, grab them. Squeeze the booty at the top. Full body exercise here. Over halfway there. Last one. Okay, drop those weights. Grab your mini loop band. And if you don't have a mini loop band, then you're actually going to want to keep one of your weights. If you do have the mini loop band, you're going to loop the band around your right shoe, but you're going to hold the band in your left hand. We're in that bent over row position. We're pulling this left elbow up and back and then down. Core is really tight. 14 on each side. Here we go. Exhale to pull for 14. 13. You're not standing upright with your body. You're staying in this bent over row. You're really working the arm. You're really working the legs in the squat. Core also that supporting player, as it always is. We've got 7, 6. Feel that tension. 5, 4. Try to keep that collarbone broad. 3, 2, 1. Okay, switching sides. Again, if you don't have this loop band, you're holding a weight in your right hand. You're bringing it from your left foot up into that row. Here we go. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Support that back with the core. Last 2, 1. Okay, now that band comes around the shins, and if you don't have the band, you're just going to mimic the movement. You're going to do the movement, you just won't have the band on, and that is totally fine. Next move, we're taking 2 vertical jumps. Feet are a little bit wider than the hips, toes are forward. 2 vertical jumps. The mod is, of course, a raise on the toes, a calf raise. Then we're coming wide feet, tap one hand down, legs in, wide feet, tap the other hand down, legs in. So essentially 2 vertical jump squats, 2 jack squats, tapping the ground. Again, if you're not a jumper, these are steps or heel raises. 14, 1 rep is the 2 and the 2, okay? Getting that heart rate up. Here we go. Vertical, vertical, jack with a tap, jack with a tap. We've done 1. Vertical, push off through those feet. Wide, narrow, narrow. You can use your arms in that vertical jump. We've done 3. Wide as you can go in those jack squats. Keep those toes forward. We've done 6. Halfway point. Feeling those legs, the booty. Keeping that breath going. Two more, then we'll take the band off. Last one. All right, team, slide the band off. 2 more moves, body weight only. We're coming down to the mat, coming into a down dog. Down dog taps, right hand to left shin, left hand to right. For this one, we'll do 14 total, so 8 on each leg. Find your down dog, keep your hips elevated. Here we go, right to left, left to right, belly to spine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2 more, 13, 14. Then come to sit. Last move, 4 tricep dips, 4 toe taps. We're in that reverse tabletop position. We're bending the elbows 4 times, butt off the ground. Then we're taking right to left to right to left to right, repeat, okay? This is gonna go by maybe not super quickly, so try to keep your hips off the ground. Really use your core to support that shape. Lift your hips up, ground your feet, fingers face your feet. Here we go, bend the elbows for 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight arms tap, 4, 3, 2, 1. Also a balance challenge. Start your taps, 4, 3, 2, 1. We've done 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3. Triceps, 2, 1. Toe tap, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5th round. 3, 2, 1. Toe tap, 4, 3, 2, 1. Triceps, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toes, 4, 3, 2, 1. 7th round, halfway. Monitor that breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3. Little bend. Doesn't have to be big. Hips up. Should feel those shoulders as well as those triceps. Good news is we're well over that halfway hump. We're coming into that 10th rep. 11. Ooh, I'm feeling it. I hope you are too. 3 more to go. You've got this. Tap. Whew. 2 more. Stay strong. Last one. Tap. Okay, take a moment, stretch those arms, stretch the triceps, stretch the shoulders, grab a sip of water, and round 2. All right, coming into those 12 reps instead of 14, same moves though. We're starting with the weights, that forward lunge, bicep curl into the hop or the pulse. Right leg is first, 12 reps. We've got this. Standing tall, shaking things out. Here we go. Right leg forward. Curl, hop, back, forward, curl, hop, back. Now that we know the moves a little bit better, we've done them before, maybe we go faster. Over halfway there. Breath still going. Last one, and then other side. Right away, left, curl, down, hop, back. Remember, if you're not a hopper, it's a pulse. Both legs are bent in that lunge. Halfway there. Don't those legs burn. Last two. Last one. Okay. Calf raise, lateral arm raise, forward arm raise. Feet under the hips, toes pointed forward, glutes, quads, belly tight. Here we go for 12. 11. Try to keep your arms really long and straight. Try to keep your shoulder blades in that G position, pulling down and in. We've done 3. Check back in with your belly. Halfway through, lift those heels, squeeze the glutes, long legs. Three more. Don't give up. Last one. Okay, keep those weights. We have left leg forward, right leg back. Rear lunge, single leg deadlift, rear lunge, start. Okay? Here we go. 12 on the right. Step back, push forward, back, together. Back, forward, squeeze the right butt cheek back, together. We've done 2. Upright spine, long spine. Front knee over the ankle. Hopefully you're sweating. I'm sweating halfway there. You're pushing yourself. Again, if your weights are not heavy enough, if you have another set of weights or some object in your home that you can hold in both hands, it's heavier, grab it. 3 more. Last one. Other side right away. Left back. Ooh, unless you lose your balance like me. Up, back, in. Lunge, flat back, lunge, in. We've done 2. Four more. Coming into that last one. Okay, simple move. Back on both feet, facing forward, weights at the tops of the shoulders, elbows forward, squat to press for 12. 11, drive through the feet, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights down, grab your mini loop band unless you don't have one, then you're keeping the weight for that row. Band around the right shoe, left hand holds the weights or the loop, bent over row, core tight, tailbone slightly tucked maybe. Here we go for 12, 11, 10. Try to row as high as you can. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. So I know I said we were going to do 3 circuits. We're just going to do 2. We ran out of time. If you want to do a 3rd circuit on your own, feel free. 12 rows. Here we go for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Stay in the squat. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Band around those shins. 2 vertical jumps, 2 jack squats with a tap. Remember, if you're not jumping, you're raising on the balls of the feet, you're lifting the heels, and you're stepping out. Here we go. 1, 2, wide, narrow, up, up, wide, narrow, wide, narrow. A lot of squats, a lot of lunges today. Toning those legs. Throwing in some upper body and that residual core. Halfway now. Three more. Woo. Feeling it. Last one. Okay, next one, probably our simplest one. Down dog, opposite hand to leg tap. We're alternating, which is great. 12 total, 6 on each leg. Find your down dog, and lift those hips. Here we go. Right hand to left shin, left to right. For 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, last 2, 11, 12. Flip over. 4 tricep dips, 4 toe taps in that reverse tabletop. 12 times. Again, don't let yourself give up. We're going to do a bonus core move after this. Set up your position, ground your feet, fingers face your heels, lift your butt. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, elbows back. 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I didn't say this the first time, but you don't actually have to tap your toes. You could tap your shin or lightly tap your knee. We've done 2, 10 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it going. We're starting our halfway point. Tap. 7th round. Core tight. And again, you might lose your balance. I keep finding myself losing my balance. So if you're having that trouble, and like me, you're kind of like looking around, keep your eyes focused. 9th one. 10. Tap. 2 more. Tap. Last one. Tap. Final move, core. Just 30 seconds. This is how we're going to end. Forearm plank or plank. If your wrist are shot, definitely take that forearm plank. We're lifting the knees. We're tucking the toes. We're tapping the knees down and up without lifting the butt. 30 seconds starts now. So you really want to think belly to spine, top of the hips towards the bottom of the ribs. So you really keep your back supported. There is no weight borne in the knees when you tap down. It's literally just barely a whisper of a tap. Your shoulders are over your elbows, or if you're on your hands, over your elbows and your wrists. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your hips. Pull your heart through. And then press back. Quick child's pose. Knees wide, hips to heels, arms stretch forward. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Tuck the toes, lift the hips. Walk your hands back to your feet. Bend your knees, roll it up, slow and steady, slow and steady. And we'll take our 2 breaths. Bend the knees Inhale the arms up. Exhale the arms down. One more time. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Awesome job, guys.